All right, one of the strangest and hottest health trends out there today is something called cupping. Olympic athletes and celebrities are apparently paying big bucks in order to get this treatment. And we're joined right now by Chief Health Editor Dr. Nandi. All right, Dr. Nandi, I think we all think to the Olympics. Michael Phelps, we saw kind of those red welts on him. And this is kind of, I think, when cupping became something that people were made aware of. What is it exactly?
Yeah, Joanne, so it involves placing heated cups in the skin. That heat then sucks the skin upwards into the cup. And people who do it claim the procedure removes toxins from the body, helps destroy energy blocks, treats deep scar tissue, and eases pain. So a lot of claims there.
All right, yeah, big claims, but I'll tell you that when we see the after with the welts, it looks painful. What can you tell us? I mean, what does what does it do, and is there any science behind it?
That's a great question, Joanne. So I would have to say yes and no. So the reason why is the National Institute of Health says most of the benefits from cupping are a result of the placebo effects. But studies have shown it can be effective at treating pain, particularly back, lower back and neck pain. Cupping professionals, they claim that the color of the welts left from the procedure tell them different things about the health of the patient. The darker the welt and the longer it takes to heal, the more toxins are removed from that part of the body. And I've talked to patients about cupping as an option as well.
You have? All right. So do you have any prescriptions then if someone is considering this?
Absolutely. Here's what I tell people who are watching is, number one, the NIH, the National Institute of Health, says that the cupping is generally safe, but it has to be performed by a trained health professional. Number two, when doing cupping, understand the risks. Remember, there could be bruising, soreness, and discomfort that are possible. Also, if you have any underlying health conditions like all other techniques, please talk to your doctor first to make sure it's not dangerous for you. And lastly, use cupping as a supplement to traditional medicine and medical treatment, not as a replacement for it. That's really important.
Has this been around for a long time, this treatment?
Absolutely. Believe it or not, people have been cupping in one form or another for thousands of years, Joanne. So the ancient Persians did it to remove toxins from the body. They talk about it in the Quran, and it was practiced in China and Egypt. So there's a lot of subjective and historical evidence that it works. So it's not just that, but there's not a lot of hard science. Personally, I think it's another technique for decreasing pain and removing toxins from the body. So not just asking for yet another narcotic pill, but perhaps try something like this to help you.
All right. Good information as always. Dr. Nandi, thanks so much for being with us. Have a great weekend.
You too.